Welcome back. I'm Reap, and I appreciate you for tuning in. So today's video is gonna, switch up the content a little. I've been saying that a lot lately, but it's been rough trying to cop shoes. So I gotta brainstorm, get creative with the video ideas. So today I'm gonna bring you the top 10 sneaker steals in my collection. This was definitely hard to do because I really had to go through not all my shoes, because some shoes they don't have too much value, but I had to go through most of my shoes to double check the prices, and I had to redo the list a few times because prices change daily in the sneaker game. So a lot of these shoes I had to adjust and move some stuff around. But I'm gonna start with the lowest kind of value to the highest, and the way I differentiated between the shoes were the price that I actually paid and the price and the last sale price, not the price they're going for. I went with the last sale price because shoes are only worth what somebody is willing to pay for them. So even if the highest ask or lowest ask or whatever is $1,000, but the last sale was $600, I'm gonna go with the $600 because that's what somebody paid. So let's go ahead and get it started. Coming in at number 10 on the list, we have the Versace. There we go. The Versace Cross Chainer. Boom. These are the only shoe that will be showcased today that I have not worn. And a lot of people can't say that, but I pride myself in wearing my shoes. But this is the only pair that I haven't worn. So these retail for $7.95. And I actually paid $3.66. So shout out to Essence with the that crazy sale like 2 winters ago. I can't even remember. But yeah. So the difference in price for these is $4.29. So on to the next one. So coming in at number 9, we have the Nike Dunk Low J-Pack in that black cement colorway. And I copped these shoes back in 09, man. Going into my senior year in high school. This was a back to school shoe. I don't remember what I paid, but retail was $120 at the time, I believe. That's crazy because Dunks got cheaper. I don't know. I guess the numbers are wrong. I looked on StockX for like the reference because it's been so long. But I know I didn't pay $120. I want to say I might have paid like $60 or $70, but for the sake of the video, I just say $120 was retail. And the last sale was $5.91. So a shoe that I got in 09 for like $60 or $70 for school. Mind you, this was a back to school shoe. The last sale was $5.91. So it comes up to a differential of $4.71. Pretty solid value actually. And at number 8, this one may cause some controversy because the shoe was free. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't like a birthday gift or anything like that because I could have used that to my advantage and finesse the list. But this was actually from my manager at Finish Line at the time, man. Shout out to Josh. I appreciate you, big dog. But this was a gift from my manager, you know what I'm saying? The Taxi 12s. And I know a lot of people, they hurt right now looking at this because a lot of people want these to re-release. And Nike and Jordan brand they're not rocking with that. They're not going for it. They're releasing everything but the Taxis in their original form. I know y'all got the, I say y'all because, the people that want these, they can't get them, Y'all got the Twist or whatever, the Panda. I don't know what they're called, but it's almost a taxi, but it's like not quite a taxi. Like from far away, oh yeah, you got the taxis on. Then you come up on you, like, yo, they not the taxi. So I'm sorry, man. Y'all should have been on it when he dropped the last time. But I mean, hey, everybody, might be new to the sneaker game, and they like the taxis, but they just not trying to spend that price. So like I said, these were free. And the last sale was $4.81. So price differential of coming in at number 7. Before people started to, try to cash in or capitalize on the tragedy, this shoe was definitely easy to come by. I got these for retail. Shout out to Tony. That used to work at he used to work at Foot Action, but that's my dog from high school. So shout out to Tony, man, for holding me down. The Kobe 11 and that Mamba Curio colorway. So like I said, the retail was a $160, I believe. And the last sale was actually $700. So the difference in price is $540. So this is definitely a high value shoe. And when I was doing the research, for this video, I didn't want to use the Kobe's because I know every Kobe now has resale value because everybody wants to cash in on the tragedy. But I threw this in just because this colorway is, not a Laker colorway. It's nothing like tied to like any type of school or any of like the Laker themed shoes. So the fact that this sold for $700 was crazy to me, and I had to throw that in the video. Coming in at 6 is another surprise for me. But with the recent news that just hit the internet, I felt like this is probably why they made the list. So we got the Kobe, the crazy 97 EQT, aka the dunk contest. As you can see, see that 8 right there, like the little hologram. Yeah, so definitely Lakers colorways, purple, black, yellow, and we got the white in there. Kobe won a dunk contest, 97 dunk contest wearing these shoes. You feel me? And yeah, the retail was $140, but I definitely did not pay $140 for these. I believe I picked these up in Jimmy Jazz for maybe $70 to $80, not sure. But the last sale for these was $765. $765, and I believe that was March. That was the last sale was March. And now Adidas released news that they are going to be retroing these along with another colorway of this one and then 2 colorways of the crazy one next year. So I haven't decided if I want to try to get another pair of these, but I'm definitely going for those crazy ones. It's the all-white Stormtrooper pair, and then there's the yellow. I definitely want to pick both of those up, but I'm not sure if I want to get another pair of these. But yeah, I couldn't believe that these sold for $765, and then the differential on price is $625. All right, now we made it to the top 5. So coming at 5, I know the top 5 has changed positions the last few weeks, so I just wanted to hurry up and get this video out before the prices, start going crazy again. So coming in at number 5, we have the Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost V1 in that pirate black colorway. As you can see, these have definitely been worn. And this is the first release, the 2015 release, not the 2016 re-release. So just want to throw that out there. And the crazy story about this one, right? I want to say they retail for $200 at the time, but I paid $150 for these joints. Now hear me out, At the time, I was still working at Finish Line, right? And they had an employee website. You feel me? So we didn't know until after the Turtle Dove release, and I'm still sick to it pains me to know that I could have had the Turtle Doves and the Pirate Blacks for $300, like total. But there's neither here nor there. One of the guys that worked in a different store, he actually got the Turtle Doves on the employee site. So that made us, our sister was like, okay, if he got those for $150, when the Pirate Blacks come out, we gotta shoot our shot. So me, I went in the store early, Went and got on the computer, logged in. As soon as they went live, I checked out for my size 12. I believe I was the only one that was lucky that morning. I don't know what everybody else was doing. They were playing or they really didn't want the shoe. They were trying to flip it. So maybe it was karma. I don't know. But I was rocking these like as soon as I got them in. So I paid $150 for them. And the last sale was $800. So difference in price, $650. Coming in at number 4, we have the Nike SB Dunk times Grateful Dead, and this is the Green Bear colorway. So I paid $114 shipped. Shout out to CCS. And the last sale for these was $1,151. So we got $1,037 difference from the last sale to what I actually paid. Coming in at number 3, this is definitely one of my favorite shoes in my collection, just based on the colors, you know, the actual shoe itself, and the story behind it, man. So coming in at number 3, we have the Sean Wotherspoon 197. If anybody knows about Sean Wotherspoon, round 2. That's all I gotta say. Round 2. I shopped at round 2 when it was just in Richmond. I was in LA for my birthday, 2020, before the pandemic, or I guess at the start of the pandemic before it got crazy. But yeah, you know, he's a cool dude, man. Met him a few times, man. And I'm glad he won. You know, I'm glad he won the contest and they were able to bring his idea to life. So yeah, we got the 97 upper all corduroy, then the Air Max 1 bottom. And the best part about this shoe, man, you got the VA to LA, man. You got to rep for the home team, man. So yeah, I got these on Sneakers app. Crazy. Like this still to this day is like, wow, I can't believe I got these on Sneakers. But yeah, I paid $160 retail for these, and the last sale was $1,200. So the difference in price came up to $1,040. So pretty decent value. And I have worn these even though they look brand new, but that's just how I do, man. I'm sorry. I walk light, so I don't piss the ground off. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Alright, coming in at number 2, we have another Yeezy. And this one was definitely a shocker to me. We had the Yeezy 350 V2, that core red or the red stripe. This was the Black Friday release. It came in the pack. It was this one. It was like the militia green or the army green or olive, whatever it was. And then it was like the core white. But this was, I mean, I had to go for these because red is my favorite color. So if I'm going to do a Yeezy, I'm going to do black and red. And I got these from a Shoe City raffle. So that was really when raffles were still low-key, you know, fair. I know now everybody's finessing to get that bread, but, you know, back then, shout out to Shoe City Victory Crossing, man. Shout out to my boy Reed, my dog Reed. More information with Reed and everything. You'll hear that name a few times, you know, in the future. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, retail for these are $220. The last sale was $1,367. So the difference in price is $1,147. Last but not least, and this is another shoe that really surprised me, but I guess with all the different variations that have dropped during the years, you know, people want that OG. You know, you gotta have the OG. OG over everything. So, coming in at number 1, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG 2015 version of the Chicago. She was so clean, man. You can see I threw the white laces in there, as I stated in my Hyper Royal video. If you haven't watched that, go ahead and check that out. I like to match the laces with the tongue. So these have definitely been worn a lot of times. I don't know if you can tell, but I got these for retail. Shout out to Tony once again for holding me down with this pair. He didn't want them. And I was like, thank you for thinking these are trash or whatever his reason behind it was. Thank you for not wanting these so you can hold me down with my size. So I paid retail, of course, $160. And the last sale on StockX for this shoe right here, $1,750. $1,750 for this shoe. And all I can think of, you know, you got the AJKOs, you got the Off-White Chicagos, you got the Spider-Man ones, the origin stories, whatever you want to call them. Then you have the trophy room ones. So I guess, you know, if you strike out on the other iterations or you just think they're knockoffs of the OG, that might have drove the price up to this. I don't know. I'm not a reseller. You know, I don't study the sneaker market price-wise like that. You know, I just make videos and I buy what I like and bring it to you guys for your entertainment. So the differential in price is $1,590. So the highest value shoe in my collection is a difference of $1,590. And I know y'all thinking like, why don't you just sell those shoes and get the money? Da, da, da. I mean, I buy shoes because, you know, I like them. I want to wear them, you know. And even though the value of the shoe has gone up over time, I didn't pay that. Like, I paid $160 for them. So, like, it's a win in my book. Now, if it comes down to it, you know, or if I just get tired of the shoes, I don't want to wear all these shoes anymore, I want to downsize, I can sell them and still make money. It won't be that high value because those are all brand new shoes that, you know, go for that amount, but I can still make money over them. So I'm not tripping, man. It's all good, man. It's mind your business, man. It's not your bread, not your shoes, man. Don't tell me what to do, man. But nah, for real. If y'all made it this far, it was longer than I anticipated. But I feel like it's, you know, it's a fun video, man. Definitely, if you made it this far, comment down below. Which shoe was your favorite out of the top 10? Which shoe was your least favorite? Which shoe actually surprised you as far as the resale? Or if you have a top 5, you know, you want to throw it down there the list, I'll definitely check it out. Or whatever, man. Just interact down below, man. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Any other video ideas that you can come up with that you want to see me execute or whatever, just let me know down in the comments below, man. I will definitely shout you out on the next one. But until then, appreciate you.
When I walk in the club, got money in pockets. I see you with your girls and now you're excited.